$5,000. Are you kidding? I don't even mean it. It takes a little while to figure me out. $4,000, guys. For Crystal, Deborah, Amanda, Lindsay. Way to go, you guys. On fire. Made a few mistakes. Shout to me, sing down, Erica, Deborah, Elizabeth, Christine, Sierra, Emma, way to go. Rich, Toby, Ellie, Alexandria, Rizwana, Melissa, Lindsay, Tracy, Martha, Paige, Alicia, Brandon. Congratulations, guys. Amanda, Aaron, way to go. We got a lot of 1K sellers. 1K, Michelle, Brooks, Art, Jim, Tara, Tracy, my mama always said, Jessica, Dina, Patty, Cindy, Miss Mark, Nicole, Kathy, Barry, Lane, Steve, Natalie, way to go, you guys. Inshallah. Grab a screenshot. Trying to be cool like you. Bubbling around in your high heel shoes. I'm clumsy. Made friends with the floor. 2 for 1, you know a bitch by 4. And 2 left feet, you know I'm always fine. First thing the girl did was a bop on the whole damn cake and it's very on top. When you get hit upon, can in the club trying to play with Barbie. I don't want to go with the flow. I ain't gonna touch my toes. I don't want to go to go. Just for the box and I hope I go. You got me, you know, they do. I'm a you've been the before, I've been the stallion, you've been the seahorse. Don't need a report, don't need a press run. I love my bad bitch, you know my best one. They wear the hat and I wear the pants and I get advanced, so I get advanced and do my dance again. So the dance and Erica. Change your life. 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 I'ma change your life. Feeling great. Fake shit all the time. I'm a new class breaking status from a standby. Way to go, Amanda. About your life and I'll renovate your future. Then I integrate my genius shit. We purchasing. Lindsay, so excited for you. Joint venture, we'll turn up until the sheds are rough, and not smoking wages on a private island. So you guys. Milk out the corner. Never brought before me was local. Customs and custom, your wardrobe daily. 192 brand new promotions in December.
Amber, turn that music down. Amber, turn it down.
I'ma change your life. I'ma change your life. I'ma change it. I'ma change your life. I'ma change your life. I'ma change it. I'ma change your life.
This more than you speak. I get you everything that you need. I found my red bottom plus your need. Blowing on strong weed, we buy. Everybody just looking. Right now, niggas on. We like now, shout shoot. I'm get you up out there. You jumping in my shot. Let me show you that. Like, get up out there from the city. Get your head here. Take your mom, you straight. Word back. Over and go and fly. Now, in the summer, eating without the names. In 4 years, feel out the 12 shit we enjoy. I'm a change your life.
I'ma change your life, I'ma change it. I'ma change your life, I'ma change your life, I'ma change it. I'ma change your life, change your life, I'ma change it. I'ma change your life. Way to go, Chris.
From there, Charles Boyd. Sean very little just went. Broken out near the hardwood. Now, our
Amber, my love, turn that music down.
Sunset Boulevard.
Is it too loud?
Yes, we can't hear you.
I'm just shouting for you guys. That's all. Tara, Jamie, Jessica, Elizabeth, Deborah, Rizatwana. Hopefully I said that right. Samantha, Lauren, Raya, Andrea. Congratulations, you guys. I turned it down a little, but we're having a party up in here. I don't know if you can see me, but I'm dancing with you guys. All right, next up, 9%, brand new 9%. Congratulations, you guys. Brand new 6%. Congratulations, congratulations. Take a screenshot. You see someone on here that's on your team. Shout them out, you guys. Shout them out. 3% brand new in December. Congratulations, you guys. I'm gonna pause here for a second. Get your screenshot because love on your team. When you see their names on here, throw it up on stories, throw it up on social media. Go shout them out. We don't get shout outs at regular jobs. I love it. Recognition is my favorite part. 3%. Way to go, you guys. Way to go, way to go.
Is this recorded?
Yes,
Okay, good.
I got you, girl. All right, Power Builders. This means that you sponsored 3 active people for the month. Congratulations. That is not easy to do, but you guys are doing it. Congratulations. And from my sponsor, Renee's team, this is our sideline. We collaborate together on the Lux Legends. Congratulations, Power Builders. Renee, your team is feeling it. All right, we had some hiccups to begin with. Well, let me turn that music off. All right, we had some hiccups. StreamYard trying to make me look silly. But I'm so happy for you guys. Like, December is the worst month that pharmacy has. Like, Gochin's like, your team, he called me. He's like, your team did so good in our company's worst month. Like, December is the worst month. And we did so 192 new promotions. You guys, 192 new promotions. That is amazing. That is you. That is your team. That is our community. And I am just so proud of you guys. So shout out everything. Don't think that something's too small or something's insignificant. Shout it out. Shout yourself out. You make a sale, shout that out. And I'm going to tell you too, law of attraction, when I have customers who buy and I shout them out, I get more customers. Always. Always people are like, "Oh, she's buying. I better too." Like, people get FOMO. They do. And they're like, what am I missing out on? So shout that out when you get a sale. Shout that out when you have a new team member. Even when you're just talking to someone as a prospect, I shout that out. I do like little Zoom calls. I screenshot it and I put a little pixelation over their face. And I'm like, great call with an amazing future business partner. Shout everything out, you guys, especially for your team. So I'm talking to the leaders right now. We got a lot of leaders. A lot of your names were on these lists. Congratulations again. But we got a lot of leaders, and I want you to know, like, our team members, especially those who maybe they're not at a point in their business yet where this is their, like, they don't have to have an outside job and they can just do this. I call it job optional because I don't think there's anything wrong with a job. Let me set that clear. I hate the people who are like, job. No, I think a job is a respectful thing. You're taking care of your family. You're like,
There's nothing wrong with having a job, okay? I will never put that down. I think people who do look ignorant. But anyways, at our regular job before our team members become, I call job optional because maybe this is what you all want to do, and that's your option. You have that option. But before we become job optional, we're working and we're doing the things every day at our normal job, and we're not getting shouted out. Your boss ain't coming saying, "Good job writing that email today." That doesn't happen. So let's shout out our team members because it feels good and it's not something we get. And think about it. A lot of us are, we're in a relationship, or we're maybe a parent, a mom or a dad. We don't get pats on the back for that. And it's hard jobs. So let's give our team members as many pats on the back and as much recognition as we can, because they say babies cry for it, grown men die for it. Recognition is such a huge driving force in this business. It's one of the biggest driving forces. So try to shout out every little thing. And the more reports we get, the more simple it's going to be. But yeah, I just want to say congratulations, you guys. You guys did so good in December, which just tells me that January is going to be even bigger. So if you saw some of your team members on this list, make it a goal to have more on there. If you saw yourself, maybe you hit 3% or 6% or 9% or whatever it might have been, give yourself, like, I'm going to be on that list again next month because these are new promotions. So if you're at 3%, get to 6%. Get on this list again. Let's celebrate you again. If you're 9%, let's get you to 12%. Power builder. And I'm going to add as many things as I can to recognize you guys on these calls because it is important. It really is important. Every little thing that you do is adding up to a huge, huge future for yourself. So you might think, even reaching out to 3 people a day is insignificant. It's not really moving the needle. It is. When you compound that, it is. And you are going to build a big business by doing little things over and over every single day. So I'm proud of you guys. Does anyone want to share any wins that they've had this week? I know that, um, you know, this call was a shout out call. This normally is our accountability call. So if anyone wants to share anything, feel free. You don't have to because I've already kept you for so long. But if you want to, raise your hand. You need a pipeline going. Yep. First, mom. That's my mom one, by the way. I was gonna say, what do you mean a pipeline? Yeah, yeah. You need people in waiting. Yeah. Listen to my mom. All right, Glory. I'm gonna ask you to unmute.
So I signed up 2 girls yesterday, and they're both originally wanting to just have the discount, but I think I have one of them really considering selling, and the second one, she's like, "Girl, I don't have a following." Her TikTok has 4,000. That's more followers than I have on all my social medias combined, and I told her that. And then I signed someone up today, and literally, like, this is my first month with pharmacy, or like I joined in December, and I literally cannot believe how much success I've had in literally 1 month being here. And I was so scared to make the switch from my old company to this, and I know that this was the right move. And honestly, I wish I would have done it sooner, but you can't go back and change the past. But I'm literally like on fire, and I'm excited for January because I know it's just going to be even better.
Yes, and I gotta tell you, I know your name. You've been popping up on all of the lists. You are doing a really good job, Glory. Really, really good
Thank
job.
you.
I'm so glad you're here. I used to say the same thing on my stories today. I'm like, I wish I would have came to pharmacy sooner, but you know what? Everything happens in the perfect timing it's supposed to.
Yeah.
So, you're here now. We all are. All right. Anybody else want to share anything from this week? God's time. That's right, Mama. All right, you guys. Well, I want to say congratulations. You did so good. Oh, I got Crystal. Let me ask to unmute real quick.
Yay, I did it. Okay. Laptop learning. Okay, so my biggest win is getting into a new routine. A whole new routine, a whole new aspect of daytime. I mean,
Job optional, baby.
I was a vampire for so many years, and now I'm like, the sun is like the friend. Oh my gosh, the sun is the friend. Just getting into a routine. I mean, that is, I'm thankful. I'm proud of myself for doing this. And just the love and the support from everybody I've talked to, everybody who's messaged me, everybody I've talked to. Oh, I mean, even ones that are not even on Renee or Amber's team. People I've met, from Vegas or from Florida from training. Um, Man, this is just, guys, this is remarkable. And I'm not here to like preach to every single one of you, or anything like that, but you just keep going every single day and it will happen. So, whatever your dreams are from tomorrow to the end of the year, you make that happen, and you're the only one who can do that. You're the only one. But that's all I have.
Proud of you. And
Oh,
I
and
got
shout out to Sherry if you're on. Girl, I'm so proud of her. She is so coachable. She has been doing amazing. She's on my downline, and oh my gosh, this girl
amazing.
surprised me.
Amazing. Is that who was at your house?
Not today, but yesterday.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say great job getting some footage of that of you guys working. Like awesome
Yeah.
behind the scenes.
I was like, ignore the camera. Just ignore it.
No, it was really good. I wanted to double like it, but Instagram only
Yeah,
let me like it once.
right.
Well, good job. Proud of you. All right, next up, my girl Erica. Erica, I'm gonna ask you to unmute. Hey, pretty
Can you
girl.
hear me? Can you hear me?
I
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah.
loud and
Okay.
clear.
I'm on my desktop and I never use this. So I had a few wins this week. So Amber knows we tried to send a PR box to someone and whatever. I just made my own PR box. She finally got it and she was like, wait a minute. She's like, this lipstick is one that I've been looking for. I guess Sephora used to sell one and no longer sells it. She's like, I'm going to share it this weekend and I'm going to talk about this stuff is amazing. So that is a huge win. I mean, this girl has like 150K followers. So I'm super, super, super excited for that. Um, the other thing, Flowdesk. So I've been constantly sending out emails and I had two people. What I did was I took my suspended downlines and I sent out, hey, reactivate for $9.99. And I got two people today that reactivated. So do I know what their intentions are? Not yet. I set up a meeting with each one of them for next week and just to see which way they want to go. And then I have to say the last win is that I literally talked to the vendor that I'm going to on Saturday, and she has 140 women officially signed up for this event. So I'm like, oh my God, nervous. But then I'm like, okay, you got this, girl. You got this. It's okay. So I bought these little scratch offs and they can scratch it off. So everybody who gets places an order or buy something will get one. And it's like free mascara with your next $75 order. So, we got a little tip there. But yeah, those are my wins for this week.
I love those scratch off cards. That is
Yes,
cool.
I think I got them off Zazzle. So you
Uh-huh.
literally write what you want in here and then you just go ahead, you put this little sticker over it and you scratch it off.
That's cool.
Yeah, I love them.
Amazing. I'm excited to hear about your event.
Yes, I'm excited. Very, very excited.
Lots of exciting things happening.
Yes.
All right. Anybody else want to share? I need some music. All right. Well, I love you guys. I'm
Hey, wait
proud of
a second.
Oh,
There's
Jesse,
there's a Rebecca waving her hand. I seen her waving her hand,
oh.
but I don't think she knows how to raise her hand.
Rebecca. Okay, I'm gonna ask you to unmute. There we go.
Hello, everyone.
Hey.
I don't have any recruits yet this month. Didn't get any last month, but I'm super excited about the people that didn't get recruits last month to be able to have another chance for this month.
Mhm.
So, finding that out, and then my husband knows a gal that I actually talked to her for about a half hour today, and it sounds like pray that I have one and possibly her daughter. So send some prayers up for me, and I have an awesome team. Sherry Rogers, she was on the Power Builders, and Dorothy Johnson, she's got 3 recruits now. And so I just want to do a little shout out to them for an awesome job that they're doing. So,
Amazing.
and Crystal is my upline, and she's amazing. So,
Awesome. Yes. Well, if you need any help, all of us are here for you. If you need help with closing or three-way calls, like anyone in your upline, just get to any one of us and we're more than willing to jump on a call or a Zoom and answer anybody's questions and help you where we can. For everybody that you will see who's your upline. You can see, I think, 2 or 3 above you in your back office. Reach out to any of us, and we're here to help with anything that you need with like that, with prospecting or three-way calls. I still have people do three-way calls with me. I get I bug Gochin and I have him do three-way calls with me all the time. It's the third party verification. It really does work. People might, if I'm just talking to someone and they're like, okay, yeah, well, she's trying to sign me up because she's trying to build her team, but they hear from somebody else. It's kind of like our kids. When they hear something from mom, they don't listen. When they hear from somebody else, they're like, oh, I heard the best thing, mom. And you're like, uh-huh. I told you that before. But they got to hear from somebody else. It's that third party verification. You guys utilize that if you ever need to. Hey, Crystal says, I'm using you, Jesse. Use each other. Yes. Even sidelines. Yes. Yes. We are one team, one dream, baby. All right. Anybody else want to share? And I'm going to look at pictures too, in case you don't know how to raise your hand. Just raise your real hand. I'll get you. All right, I think we're good. I hope you guys have an awesome night, and I'll see you tomorrow on our. No, Jesse, are you Power Hour tomorrow? Oh, Jesse's Power Hour. So I will see you guys while we go and learn from Jesse tomorrow on our Power Hour. So love you. Bye, you guys.